Hey guys, so today is a uni advice video, but it's about work. So if you don't want advice about work, either leave it watching or leave and watch another one of my videos. So, work. As you've probably noticed as you've got older, going through like GCSEs and A-levels, and all your other work, you've noticed it's got a lot harder, or at least got different or difficult to an extent. So it's definitely harder than the year before, or at least some things are different or harder. And university is very similar, but it's more of the time scale of the work rather than the actual work, because they want you to do a load of work in the year, but there's obviously an amount of work that you have to do for maybe create a portfolio or just maybe a job or whatever. Like for me, I have to do what I did for my A-level art, so that's 1 year full of drawing in 2 months. The amount of work isn't the problem, it's the time scale. I could do the work if it wasn't in 2 months. What I do to try and help with this is, because I'm only in 3 days a week, I get 2 days off midweek. I also have the weekend. And I don't go out on the weekend, so I have the weekend to work or relax. To try and make the work seem less difficult, I do a lot more work than I would in the actual uni time. So say if I have a practical, I try and do as much work as possible in that practical. And if I'm free afterwards or before, I go in a little bit earlier and leave a little bit later. I mean, some people are in pretty much till night, from 9 till 9. What I try and do is leave my days off to be days off. So either for sleep or food or relaxing or gaming or making gaming videos. If I'm stressed about work or I've got a lot of work to do, I then change those days from relaxing days into working days. And obviously, depending on how much work I've got to do, I increase or decrease the amount of time I spend working. If I've got work to do, I will give up my relaxing day to do work instead of do more work on a working day than I would otherwise. And it's kind of helped me keep up to date with the work and not fall so far behind. I mean, everyone gets behind because of the amount of work you have to do and the amount of work with other modules, and maybe you might have a problem at home, or you might have to pay bills, or you might have to do this, and you might not be able to get in. The advice I can give you is find a way to force you to concentrate on your work. So what I do is I turn off the Wi-Fi, because I play games which all require Wi-Fi. My phone pretty much runs off Wi-Fi. So if I turn off Wi-Fi and turn off my phone, obviously because I get data, but if I turn off Wi-Fi on my phone, I've got no distractions except offline games, and all the offline games I've got are Minecraft. And it makes me focus on getting work done, which is great. And you've got to find something like that. I mean, you could give your phone to your roommate, you could give it to your parents if you're with your parents. Find a way to make it work. That's the only advice I can give you. Also, if you do have days off and you've got work to do, make them into working days, because it helps me out and it might help you out. That's all the advice I can give you. I'm sorry this video might be absolutely crap. It's a uni advice video, and I'm telling you what works for me and see if it works for you. And that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like and subscribe if you did. Thank you. See you next week.